Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a new week, which means it's a new weekly. I've switched back to my vertical layout, which I will talk you guys through more in detail in another video. I'll go through all the different types of layouts I use. So for this one, it's a vertical. It means that my Monday through to Sunday, or my two dailies, are on the centre parts of the page. So I'm going to have a left-hand doodle, which is all stationery themed. Imagine a big pen pot full of pens, paintbrushes, rulers, pencils, you name it. I've tried to cram it in there. And then on the little gap, I've got rid of my tracker this week. I ummed and ahed with it. You've watched my videos, hopefully you will know that I flit in and out of having this tracker. Sometimes I'm in love with it, other times I'm like, I don't need it. And then the week later, I realise I miss it and need it. So for this week, there is no tracker. I'm going to fill that space with a doodle of my pencil case. I think when I look back in years to come and I look through this journal, this layout will be quite nice because I'll be able to see the actual stationery I was using in the journal, which is not something I've used in any other journal. I've never drawn the stationery out that I'm using, so I think that'd be quite a nice look back for all those years to come. One thing that I am switching up just recently, if you've watched a few previous videos, then I've been using a 0.3 pilot drawing pen, which I believe 0.3 just means it's 3 millimeters in pen width. Correct me if I'm being really wrong. So I'm using a 0.5 in this one, and the only reason is I use 0.3 for the doodle challenges, and as I've started a new challenge and I'm using that 0.3 every day, I don't want it to run out mid doodle challenge. I feel like that would be a tragedy. So I've parked the 0.3 for doodle challenges only, and I've switched to a 0.5, which is a much thicker nib to do outlines and doodles with, which is why I've kept these doodles on this layout quite bold. There's no intricate detail really, it is just the outlines of the images. To me it looks very much like a colouring page at this stage, and I think one week I might be bold and I may not colour in a weekly. Yeah, the more I say that, the more I think that's a really bad idea, but I just think it looks nice as a colouring page on its own at the moment. So this layout, there is no phone image. I haven't googled anything. I have just sat down and thought of a pen pot and my own pencil case. So if you guys would like to see this one as a printable, I can get this one put up onto the website as well, because I'm not copywriting or ripping off any Disney character, so I can get this one up if you want to see it. So with no phone image to work from and no pre-idea of what the layout was going to look like, other than the fact that my pencil case is pink, so I was naturally going to colour that in pink. Every other colour has been a bit of a lucky dip, so I'm just going in and adding different colours as I'm going. I'm not thinking too much about it. I like these type of spreads. I like the freeness of just starting something, just seeing where it goes, not paying too much attention if it's perfect. I did definitely have that moment where I thought, oh, if this doesn't turn out very well, I filmed it and I'm going to put it up online and everyone's going to see. But I managed to get rid of that thought quite quickly and just got into the flow of just doodling and just putting things in for the sake and seeing how they go. And that has to be my most favourite part of doodling, when you let go and you just give it your best shot and just go with it and see what turns out. I think the quote helped because I penciled the quote in, which is that one of the rules of art is that can't kills creativity. I am the world's worst at saying I can't. It becomes a bit of a reflex where I say, oh, I can't do that. And then you realise that by saying it, you will never do it because you've told yourself you can't. So from me to you as something I need to work on, yeah, let's get rid of the word can't. But let's interrupt that little moment where I almost went on a mission to get you all to be artists. The word art was coloured in with a purple pen. If you've watched some of my earlier videos, you know that this Faber Castell set of pens has one monster of a purple pen. It eats pages. It's terrifying to colour in with. And I had a sticker on it and the stickers come off. And so in my lucky dip of picking out pens, I started to colour in the word art and instantly realised that this pen is the purple pen that eats pages. So there's a bleed through on the other side now because I used the monster that is that purple pen. And that's about it for my layout. I'm going to finish it up. I'm really excited for next week. I'm going to London to see the beautiful Carrie Hope Fletcher and Louise Pentland. So I hope you have a fabulous week too. If you like this video and my artsy style, then please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below. I will happily chat bullet journal with you. But have a great week and I will see you soon.